Fuck you, Jack. Hey, Poppy. What? I'm very upset at myself that I'm even using that offense. Yeah, I'm gonna go Maze and White with a Maze out. Oh, nice.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. Today, conference bragging rights on the line in this SEC Big Ten clash. It's the Florida Gators and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Collins with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the big house has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann Arbor has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Back to you.
I would just like not to have non-fucking user names next fucking year.
And the Wolverines will kick off first, and here we go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm not worried about you running the ball out. I know you can't fucking cover a kick, so I'm good there. You fucking 3 years of playing.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
That happens so much. That happens so much. That happens so fucking much. That happened in my game against Colorado. Some bullshit ass fumble.
Very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
So he took a chance.
Barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken. Let's fucking go.
We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
Let's fucking go. That's the start we needed. That's the start we needed.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Jones wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He uncorks one deep.
You gotta be fucking. Are you fucking kidding me?
Work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Wow, and what a great
The
job.
goddamn prayer that you just fucking threw up. That's ridiculous. That's fucking absurd.
Stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success.
Holding.
Makes it past the marker. And they explode.
That's fucking
that
insane. I don't understand that bullshit.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wide receiver.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks.
That pisses me off. That fucking much.
I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now on the move. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being fit.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense trying to take it back.
Ball never live, pussy. Don't. Are you? You're a bitch. You're such a fucking bitch.
Straighting into a promising drive. When you get the first drive, you start to go down the field, get in the enemy territory, thinking you might get points, and you do what you can't do. You make that mistake, put the ball on the deck, defense recovers, and gets the momentum in this football game.
Looking for space. It's Marshall. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's Underwood to throw.
That's a bad one. I fucking knew it. As soon as I threw it.
Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they did.
I don't
mark
fucking
it at the
understand.
27. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The run inside. It's ball.
The ref? The fuck are you fucking kidding me?
Touchdown, Gators! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes
An
are
extra
easy.
fucking
You got
blocker
such
there.
great
That's
field
bullshit.
position. Obviously, when the offense starts,
That's such
a
fucking
good spot,
horseshit.
puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
You got ball first.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Throwing, Underwood. Fires to the wideout. With the catch, it's Buchanan. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Turns on the Jets. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
That's my sure-handed white boy.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Michigan fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Gators offense, ready to go on the attack. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
They'll run out of the gun with Jaden Ball. He's brought down immediately.
I mean, I'm going to assume that it's to that side. Holy shit.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. On 3rd and long, the blitz pretty much puts the offense out of its misery.
Full on fucking just
it's so tough for the offensive line when you get in these
Christ.
situations and you know all these fast athletes are going to be getting after the quarterback. Who's coming, who's not coming. This is why you try to stay out of 3rd and longs, because bad things happen.
So here comes the Michigan offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The give on the inside.
I don't even know why you're... I don't even know why you're fucking going to that side. What the fuck was that?
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make a stop.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Underwood finds his big tight end. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Back to throw, it's Underwood.
Okay.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking for a crease, it's Marshall. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football.
Are they
Actually,
doing
is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab. There he goes.
Yeah, I threw it behind because I figured that's what you were trying to overshoot it.
17.
I'm not getting it.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up.
Ball placement,
First period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Yeah.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
God damn it,
Defense
Hitler.
right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's
This
list.
is, you know what's not
Making the
also
team
not as effective in this
nice
27
job
is
stuffing
fucking
the run
screen.
on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Flies to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long.
And he's really proven to this
Yeah,
defense that he's
my
just
receivers recovered. Go fuck
he can
yourself.
beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble.
Stepped up in the pocket.
Get his first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn pretty quickly. This guy is a talented joker at quarterback.
Fuck you.
If first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard
You're
punt.
fucking insane.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
That's the guy that called the fucking prayer earlier.
And that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
The fuck is my
Maybe some room here. Solid
linebacker
work
doing?
and execution there. They'll have a first down.
play starts and he just fucking dies?
And these third downs
I
obviously
got him,
are so
coach.
crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get
Got
the
him,
drive
coach.
started,
Don't worry.
man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Okay.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's a give the ball. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him.
Oh, come on.
I love the quick decision
Oh,
that QB
oh,
made there
come
in that
on.
RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run the option. Now the pitch.
Good play, good pitch.
Open space. Picks up the first down.
Oh, I got
They
them.
bring him down. The option run to perfection, and it will move the chains. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looks as if he's going to run it. Gain of about
You're trying
4,
to get that
sets up
man
a
killed.
2nd and
I
6.
fucking just run
And it's
into
not
the middle of
sexy,
the.
it's not these long plays all the time. But But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run him. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him.
That's what I've got to understand. I don't, like, if,
Just gotta finish the play.
if you tip that, can I switch and then intercept it?
It's a bad drop.
Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play. Jones to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And the defense catches a break on that one because he was open, and I think he was going to get the first down on that third down. But, man, just lack of focus. Sometimes you want to run so fast when you're catching that ball, and you just lose focus for a second and drop that football to the turf.
Comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Underwood on the play action. Sends it downfield. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make
I set my controller down because I just was not fucking sure what was about to happen.
In the red area, it's Marshall. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Corey said I should be crucified for this color combo. I actually like it.
It's complete to the left.
I wish they did the maze more often.
After that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball,
Traditional blue on maze, but I like the white. I mean, I like the white jerseys on the maze pants.
He wants to change this route. Underwood from the gun on third down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Fires to the tight end. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Wolverines trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in! Touchdown, Wolverines!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left ways on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
All right, let's go. Let's get off the edge here. Let's earn this fucking NIL.
Back to pass. Fires to the right. Intercepted. The defense is
all right, double up at the end of the half. Double up at the end of the half. Here we go.
But the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Not all DBs make the play yet, right? They can back the ball down. They can be in position. position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Here's Underwood to throw. The sure hands. It's Marsh. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Michigan. It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard.
I looked up to throw the other route, and I was peeking over to the sideline, and he's all by himself.
So how do you respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Firing to the right, complete. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
And the Gators with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The sure hands, it's Brown. And he's knocked down, but there's also
offensive pass
interference. We'll see what the officials have called. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Jones to throw.
Oh, come on. Put a fucking hand up right there.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Fakes to grab.
What
He's
the
brought
fuck
down
did I
at
just...
the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. 4th down coming up. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their 2nd. They'll still have one in their pocket.
It almost did. Fuck.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
All right, let's get the boy loose.
Hauls it in at the 25. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a problem that I have, like in our league because it's Heisman, and then like in my offline because it's also Heisman. They just bounce off.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Throwing, Underwood. Fires it down the seam. Finds a man in the middle. All the way. Touchdown.
I don't like the name.
And we are officially
I don't like the name of this playbook, but I've gotten really used to it. I like the motions in
down the
it.
field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in.
Are you swiping right, swiping to the left on your right joystick?
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Yeah, you got to hit right. You got to swipe left and then L2.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, you have swiping left on your right stick is what unlocks all the. It's what all the free play is. I'm sorry, you got to hit. Are you pressing R3?
Jones wants to throw it. He's going to let it go. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan.
I don't think Jack's getting that game today.
Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then
I don't think Jack's getting that game today.
Great play by the
points. And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Jack, you might as well be faithful tomorrow.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This late in the
Now I gotta fucking fuck you. Now I gotta run the ball the entire second half.
They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. As the Gators head for the locker room by the watchful eye that full Gator head, let's check in with Kevin Connors at the half.
Fellas, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We start with Notre Dame taking on the number 5 team, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's the Fighting Irish coming away.
Why are we going to spin in? Like, why are we spinning
like
that way?
Major upset. Expect
The fuck?
major changes in the polls this week. They finally break into the win column after starting the year 0-3.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Oh, better look out. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Underwood. That's caught. It's Hansen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Looking for a gap. It's Marshall.
Oh, what the
Big
fuck?
collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Might be calling a hot route. Lined up in the gun on 3rd down, Underwood.
Oh,
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Oh, he's got some space. They finally knock him down. What a great pitch and run on the option.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
good play.
Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Touchdown Gators! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized.
Here's the thing, is right? What are you doing? Why the fuck is he just?
Makes the
Fuck
play,
was
and then
that?
I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
See, there's the thing, right? Like, I suck, so you could come back. Like, I just make that clear.
At the 45 on its way. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
An explosive play in the
God
running
damn it.
game as he's got the first down. The Wolverines
My
are
sure-handed white
threatening
boy.
in the red
Everybody
zone.
needs one of those.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his
Not
tracks in the
fixing
backfield.
bruised ribs is
Now,
insane.
you want to be a great run
Yeah,
defense,
that's
your
fucking
DBs
awful.
have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Working that left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea
Not
of
the route I
where he
wanted.
wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Underwood in the gun on third down. Makes the grab. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Wolverines. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. His third touchdown of this game and his third on the season.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they
Again,
were.
I suck, so you can come back.
Last week,
I
they could have gotten
let
out
out
on
the break.
themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
Hey, I don't like the fucking calling your shot.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm sure fucking next season when I'm in Florida, I'm gonna get hoed.
Here comes the Gators offense, ready to run the attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking.
Last time they had
It's
they
gonna be
took it down the
insane.
field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength.
Everybody's getting a
Push
fucking
linemen
flight
back in the
home.
pocket, collapse it, come away with the sack.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's
Walt.
important as he gets them out to the 25-yard
Wind
line.
sprints home.
It'll be third and long. Jones to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty
Yeah, let's
good
hold him up
chunk
by
of
cleaning
yardage.
up
They've got
third
it out to
and
the
long.
41 with a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
He'll be knocked down, but
throwing the
not
ball
before
every play in
doling
the
out
second
some
half.
punishment and getting
He runs
7.
it 4 straight times.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll move the wide receiver.
What? What?
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the
He was fucking. He was vertical in the air. What the horizontal? Whatever the fuck it is. He was not supposed to. What the fuck?
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, come on.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his
Back on
throws,
time.
but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football.
Earn that
He knew
NIL,
coming
baby.
into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or
My
zone.
linebacker didn't
They
either,
have
so,
not let him
for what
go
it's
off,
worth.
And that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Books it all the way in.
Oh.
And now turns his attention upfield. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. On the move. Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps
Running
you
back
ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Marshall. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
And this offense hadn't got the ground game going at all, but it hasn't mattered. The passing game has been so good. So you'd like to create balance on offense, but as long as they can keep spinning the pill out wide, this offense has been just fine.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That
tackle a motherfucker. God
the
damn.
offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. They'll start on the ground with J.
Oh, okay.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first. Delivers.
You're fucking
just running through everybody. Touchdown, Florida.
What the fuck was that?
This offense has needed some kind
My
of a
fucking
big
left
play,
edge
something
was
to
in
get
position to make the
going,
tackle and just stopped.
trailing this game.
Fuck it, no.
Or is
Let this
it
make
to get
stiff
the run
arm.
game going? Is there enough time
7
to
people.
continue to pound away?
Yeah, and it's frustrating for the defense. They've been playing so well up to this
7 people all the way to the fucking end zone. Sure, kid. It's your fucking world.
It's a gut punch. You've got the lead, but when you take the field again, this defense, they have to get that mentality, that confidence back, because this game isn't over.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
This game is in range.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Flip that shit.
Play fake, Underwood. Oh, they're after him.
Circle's open.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Finds his man. It's Marshall.
Tried to hurdle there.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Because I saw it, man. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What?
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I'm worried about the camera angle. What the fuck was that?
3 picks, but much better today.
Much better.
Oh, now it's
Listen, being the leader. He made the one mistake, but did a good job moving on from it, leading this offense, and ultimately getting the dub today.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
How many mesh plays? You really want to know the answer to that question?
Like the ground game has
There's
been
at least
solid,
30.
man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run.
And there's so many. There's an entire shotgun set where every play is a shift.
This is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They go play action. Bryce Underwood Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
They'll keep it on the ground.
I can't run.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. There's some room. Makes it past the marker. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that drive, you start to get excited. You start to think about the bounce back from a week ago. Went on the road, tough loss. You get to come back home. And this team has really been a different team today. Nice performance after a heartbreaking loss last week.
And it'll come out to the 25. No.
Why can't I put in my... What?
At a return.
I just tried to sub backup so I don't get hurt, and there's not an option for it.
And here comes the offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens.
Right, I'm trying to get... Hold on, I'm sorry. Just so we're clear and everybody's watching this, there is no option for me to put in my backups. Yeah, I can normally. I don't understand. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, I guess, manually do it because it's not, like, there's not an option for it. Put Bryce at fucking wide receiver.
Next week.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else
another way. I swear.
Oh, what a caught! Sure. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
12 carries, $184.
This
Get the fuck out of here.
This defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I'm going to get you. Oh, fuck.
Down the field, it's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy
just buzz the tower. That's all.
Play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. We thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield.
What the fuck is this game?
The 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
The Gators are threatening on 1st and goal.
What the
defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the offense. Ball again. And he breaks
give him the fucking Heisman, I guess.
Touchdown, Florida.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this
If you
offense
6'7" on me, down 30 at my home field, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. You have to set. You have to set. Have you set it?
And he dunked it off the right upright. So
I think you have to set it as a celebration in like creation.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside.
Now I'm gonna come out and fucking onside kick, and you're gonna fucking lob it over. You fucking bitch!
They still have a couple of
hate
timeouts to work with in this final quarter. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
All right, I'm just running this. 444.
The give as they work on that clock. Stop just
I put him in my fourth running back.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock.
I can't pause the game anymore either to check subs. That's crazy. Just so admins understand, I've tried to sub.
And that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting moved.
Transfer of Fresno State.
Carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football,
playing right now.
Preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Gonna run it. It's Marshall. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to make the catch in traffic.
Let's fucking, you know, weave through 7 people.
Right there to make the stop. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Here comes the option. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Nice
231 rush yards is fucking killing me. That's just not going to cut it, fellas. We're staying on the field for fucking up-downs after this.
When you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got his man on the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Spin, still running. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. And here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play. And, David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite
boss
play
man,
in the playbook.
Jack.
The old kneel down from victory formation. A hostile hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm